pretty awesome. I said the music here is so reminiscent of the music back in the day. So we're going to start the game. It's looking for us to pre-book this online, which I'll probably get a physical version because I'm old school like that. We're going to go with the default settings, and I'll go with the normal difficulty. It's that ambient music from the original Final Fantasy VII. But the graphics are unreal. I'm only using a 1080p monitor, and the graphics are still insanely detailed. Even the skin textures and stuff like that, it's crazy. So I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 recently, and it's just insane. I'd love to see what this looks like in 4K. I said I must have got maybe a quarter way through the demo, just playing around myself before doing this playthrough, and it's been a million times more than I could ever expect. And I love that they went the live action route, similar to Kingdom Hearts, but probably expanded upon it even better again. So there should be like a landscape shot coming up soon that really shows off how detailed and how this is an absolutely beautiful game. Yeah, the landscape shot here just kind of shows all the details in the models and how amazing the textures are. Oh, not a cartoon. Awesome, thanks for coming to the stream. Are you excited for this game to come out in April? I can't wait. I said I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy games, since they usually always come around March or April, which is like around my birthday time. So I'm super excited for this. Oh, our main man Cloud. We're going to go to some tutorials here. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic when this game comes out. I played a little bit of this demo already, and I'm already in love with it. I said this part here is going to start to slowly introduce me into different parts of the game and the mechanics and stuff. And it's very Kingdom Hearts like. I said the way the map is kind of reminded me of like Resident Evil 6, which is the Resident Evil I hated the most, but the kind of map feature, you know, where it tells you the distance, how far you are away from things. I like that though. Here we go. So I was a huge fan of the PSP prequel to this game as well back in the day. I said that actually still holds up, I think. I said if that got a remake for something like PS4, that'd be absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're going to be using the basic attack, which is with square. I'm going to give you a hold, it gives a more powerful attack, or you can hit multiple enemies. Oh. And I can jump over things here as well. It's probably going to tutorial now in a second for that. Okay. I'm going to perform special attacks. Okay. Punisher mode. Oh, so defeated both of these, and then yeah, this is teaching me how that I can jump. So I can press this for the objectives. Okay, and then this will just push me over it. I think there's a lot of things in the original game that I hope that they keep in. I remember there was like the weird one where like, wasn't it like, it was kind of like insinuated that like Cloud was in some sort of like relationship, was it, or getting to some sort of you know, physical intimacy with like multiple men or something. There was a lot of like weird things in like the original Final Fantasy VII. I said one thing that I always found interesting is that the original Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 actually wasn't finished. You'll probably see that the in-game models for Final Fantasy VII in the battle sections were more detailed models than the one in the main world. I could be talking absolute bullshit here, but I remember something like that they didn't actually finish the game, so they had to use the beta or the alpha assets for the main world. But I've been playing the Final Fantasy VIII, not remake, but it's more like remastered version on this Nintendo Switch, and I might actually get the Final Fantasy VII one as well. Okay, I think this here I can smash, and then I get a potion. I have to come over and talk to him.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal?
Jesse.
Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I said like even like the acting in this kind of reminds me of what they did with Resident Evil 2, like how the facial features and mannerisms, and it kind of gives them like a much better storyline, especially like this time kind of having voice acting and such.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book. Or even the same...
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
See, I remember as when I was like a younger teenager, a kid, the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children was so big back in the day and so popular because of this game. Even though like my age group would have been more Final Fantasy X, X-2. I said that even though that, you know, we would have been a bit young, kind of my generation, since I'm 25, when Final Fantasy VII first came out, to kind of understand it. But even for today's standards, just the details on Advent Children and the storyline, and I said it's still pretty, it holds up today. Kind of reminds me of the Resident Evil CGI movies as well, quite similar to that. Okay. Okay. So lock on to specific enemies. Ooh, that gives me an objective. This actually reminds me that there actually wasn't any Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 3. I said it would have been really nice to have them. Okay. So I want to be heading towards this direction, maybe. Okay, I got a bottle of Ether. Ooh. One of the security officers. Oh, staggered.
Was never in doubt.
Okay. The elevator is over here. Okay. Oh, was where we already were, was it? Yeah. Okay, and then here I am. Now we're at the objective. Okay. There must be a way to crouch then, isn't there? Or do I have to wait last?
Not so fast. We've got company.
Oh, so I have to deal with these then. I think this is coming out in 2 parts as well, so I wonder at like which point will it cut off in the storyline. What would it be like a good kind of climax within the Final Fantasy VII storyline to kind of end this on? And here we go. And the rest of the guys are going this way. Is that the full game? I would have done like a lot of exploring and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if you played a demo, can continue on when you get the full game. I said that would be a nice touch. Okay. I remember the original game, there was like a time part of this before there was like an explosion or something like that, where you kind of had to get out or do something.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you see a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, bud. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay, so I seem I have to talk to her.
Biggs will have the door open soon.
Okay, so it's telling me that I need to head in this direction. Do I jump down or nope? I'll talk to him. Perfect. Okay, more security officers, that must be.
It's over.
That's my line.
Okay, so there's switching modes. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with the triangle button. Okay, perfect. Okay. I said I was already using the Punisher mode already, so I said that made easy work of these guys anyway. Perfect.
He always knows just what to say. It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Maybe no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And look good.
Careful in there.
Oh, is that a chest over here? Perfect. What did we get this time? Oh, we get some Phoenix down, so one of the party members dies.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I...
And the Buster Blade is looking sick.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
The voice actors are pretty solid as well in this game.
This false sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit.
So even Barra kind of reminds you of like of 80s action heroes, like a lot of those movies and stuff like that.
You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the life.
Like an Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone.
The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me.
I say you could probably be annoying for someone. He's growing on me and stuff like that.
And pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain.
Cause he's all, we gonna die.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
We gonna die.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
The mako reactor 1, the utility access.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah, gotta love Barra.
Should have asked for more money.
I said, but he does kind of give me like a Robert Downey Jr. Tropic Thunder kind of vibe though. But I said that I said a lot of his one-liners I say in this are going to be absolutely brilliant. Oh, ally join. So now I'm going to see what it's like when I kind of have party team members. So he specialises in range attacks. Holding down the square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a range weapon. Barra can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with a sword. Okay, perfect.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun do the work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Ain't no nothing.
Yeah, and then I can press triangle for a charge. So I wonder how I can switch between the different characters. I said, wouldn't it be absolutely amazing if you could play multiplayer where like some of your friends could control the other characters in the party? Okay. Command member, okay. It's telling me to use potion, so Cloud. Okay, so you can switch between different characters depending on the battle situation. Okay, perfect. So obviously I'm gonna pick Cloud, so if I had a choice. But I said it's gonna be very situational depending on what you're facing. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size.
Is it weird or this kind of reminded me of like Ali G with the lasers for some reason? I don't know why that's the first thing that would come to my head with the lasers. Especially after playing so many Resident Evil games.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping. Hey! Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay, you can move around outside of battle more quickly holding or to the dash. Okay, this is a nice way to kind of teach me how to run. Okay, I'm definitely going to get hit with that. Yeah. I said I must have about 20 potions now. That's quite a lot. But I could be saying this and then I would get my ass kicked in about 2 minutes. Oh. Ah! Okay, he's in my field of vision. Ah, Barrett. He was in my field of view. So he did it as well. Okay, I'm going to use a potion. Because I was being a dumbass. Okay. So I wouldn't recommend doing it that way, but I tried my best. Then we head downstairs.
They call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna get some potions here. Items.
We can take this up with y'all.
Now the potion jump is a heavy weapons platform. We rushed in. We died.
Is that right?
And what do I do?
That should give us an opening.
I should probably run back and then... Or is it gonna give me a tutorial? Okay, ability, spells, fire. Okay. Okay, abilities. Focus, trust, sweeper. Okay. I'll knock them off balance. Okay, staggered. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using a nuke abilities. Okay, so I'm going to use abilities. Okay, we nearly have this beat. Okay, now I need to stagger it again. Spells. I didn't like that. Abilities. Focus, trust. Okay, spells. Abilities. And we beat it.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into victorious.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
Yeah, he can pull a Leon and dodge the lasers. Has the moves of Neo from the Matrix almost. I actually can't evade when I was running here. I was trying. I think it's only a battle. So you can do little rolls around the place.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Okay, perfect. This happens to me all the time when it comes with like ladders and stuff like that, where you accidentally like thrust up a little bit and then so we want to come down this stairs. Oh, there's a chest over here. What do we get? Oh, a lot of Phoenix down, a lot of potions. Okay. So the normal mode was the highest difficulty and it's been a bit too easy, besides me nearly getting killed by lasers. So there's definitely an abundance of potions and Phoenix down and stuff like that. Maybe it gets a lot harder later on to attain stuff like that. Or so many of them, I must have like 30 potions. Okay, must. Here we go. I should probably potion, just in case. That's the last thing I want to do is end up dying in this plane through. So the resistance is really cool. You can kind of like feel when Cloud moves around like the Buster Sword, like it kind of hit off the metal and stuff like that of the enemies, and it's pretty cool. Like the kind of vibration or the feel and the sound, the way it's done. Another chest here. Bottle of Ether. I nearly had a fusion there. This is probably where you'll set off some type of explosion.
Alright, let's see if little Steph really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
I gotta do the damn job, cause we gonna die. That's it. Because he's lost his memory and stuff like that, so it's kind of nice to see these kind of like cutscenes as he's kind of like, is he slowly remembering something, or is it that kind of happening to him because of the memory loss?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
You're calm, Merc.
Should I do 20 minutes? So I remember I was playing Final Fantasy VIII that you could put in like a lower time, but it's always better to put the higher time.
That long enough for you?
Ah. Even Barrett's giving me shit for my decisions in the game.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
So when I was on Final Fantasy VIII, there was like a cave when I kind of had how long I could put in. So I was assuming there was going to be like a boss battle.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals will be overloaded.
I like how kind of Cloud kind of gives you the clues and stuff. Okay, spells. Right, I have to switch the bar then, don't I? Okay, I'll probably have to keep hitting with him. Okay, items. I want to use the potion. One on Barrett. Okay, I want to use items. I want to get a potion on Cloud. I want to use this. Okay. I'm getting on it. I'm getting on it. Okay, spells. Thunder. Thunder lightning. Okay. Spells. Thunder. Oh. It's like stage 2 of this boss fight.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before. So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Probably use a different type of magic.
Or go down in flames.
Abilities. Okay, the focus shot maybe.
Less talking, more shooting.
Let's go for the thunder again. Alright. Let's go for this. It says it's immune. Abilities.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Okay, some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. They can switch to a different character. Luckily I was already switched. I think I should have switched back in the Cloud anyway. Alright, now I actually need to give this to Cloud. Okay, spells. Okay, items, potion, Barnet. Oh, I want to kind of duck here. Okay, what can I do? More thunder? Okay. I want to use probably a potion again. Okay, focus, trust, scorpion. I'll go back into him. Okay, there he is. Okay, abilities. I'm gonna go for the field generator. Okay, spells. We'll get some thunder going. So okay. Whoa, no. Okay, did we get rid of the barrier there? Yeah, I think we did. So what do we want to do? Spells. Okay, items. Ether. Barret. I'm just switching to the character. Okay, then I'll switch into bar. So this boss battle is something else. So it was starting so easy and I was like, oh, I didn't think I'm gonna need all these potions. Okay.
Watch the tail. You don't want to get hit by that laser. Huh? So, what do we do? Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
To the debris. Oh, and then what did I do? Go and do? I got hit. Okay, let's go items. Potion. Bar.
There's no point trying to run.
Oh. Items. Potion.
Find cover and hunker down.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Items. Then I'm gonna use the Phoenix down. Then I'm gonna do. Ooh. I don't think I got off, did I? Potion. Get them Phoenix down towards Barra. Items, potion.
Next, don't get tired or complain.
And you get tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy.
Items, more potions. Potion, cloud. Okay, items. Phoenix down towards Barra. The limber break.
Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Items. So I've just got potions for him. Items. Potion. Items. Potion. Okay. So what spells? Thunder. Potion. I'm probably not blocking, that's probably it. Items, potion. Items, potion, bar. Oh. Spells. Away for her. Spells, thunder. And we got a stagger. Okay. Spells. The Sentinel itself, maybe? Then the Limit Break. Okay, abilities, spells. I'm gonna try Thunder again on the left leg. Okay, spells, Thunder. So let's try this. Okay, spells. Abilities. Did I get it? Did I get it? Perfect. I said that was an intense boss battle. So I didn't do Cloud Proud though, because I let him die during the battle. Because I couldn't learn the strategy that I should have kept, like using the thunder on different body parts. Okay, now I have the 20 minutes to get out of here.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Okay, I'm using the run button. So we should have loads of time to get out of here anyway, so let's set it to 30 minutes. Okay. No, we want to keep going this way. And there will be a way up.
You don't look so good.
Gotta keep going.
Okay, and then back up again we go. Glad ready to save the day. So I feel like this is a part where I could potentially die. So I should be very careful.
Do I look okay? Help her go around, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Okay, so I'm going to be following her. So I have to go down.
This route should lead us straight to barrier.
Perfect. Oh, yes, I did it again with the... when it comes to the stairs. Or ladders.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I'm hurrying. Okay.
We're running out of time!
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Ah, he's very cheeky.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, let me run down here. Could be some enemies.
There it is!
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Soldier boy. Poppin' dome, up dum bum.
Soldier boy.
They're here! Take them down!
So there was that big controversy with Soldier Boy where he's selling like one of those like Chinese fake consoles, and then he was selling them as like Soldier Boys or something like that, and he apparently made millions and he was getting sued by Nintendo. So that was like a big thing like last year. That was just easier. Okay, oh, I'll kill this one over here. Okay. Okay, spells. See what thunder does. Abilities. Spells. Thunder. Spells. Thunder. Okay, abilities. Focus shot. Oh, I haven't staggered. So I like playing as Barrett. He's more like a very tanky character. So it almost feels like I'm playing like Overwatch to a point. With the kind of how each character is kind of different with the live action elements. So I'm gonna use a thunder. Okay, I can't switch to a character, so I'm stuck. So wait, did I die? Oh, game over. Just before the last battle. Yes. My first death in the live stream already. I like the sad music there. I said I probably should jump at the bar straight away. Spells. I'll probably do a cure on him. Make sure I'm up to scratch with the weapons. Oh, should we dodge on these? Okay, what can I do? Abilities, focus shot, yeah. I can barely get that off. Okay, abilities, focus shot. I think some things just take longer time. Okay, abilities. Okay, spells. So use a thunder. Yeah. Okay, what can I get off? Okay, abilities. Can I focus her? Okay, spells, thunder. Abilities, focus shot. Okay, what can I get? Probably a thunder. Oh. Okay, perfect. So we can run past this now. And we should be almost... Is it up here? Yes. Here we are. Spells, cure. Okay, abilities. And up the stairs we go. Okay, abilities. Which one's fast? The cure will be nice. Abilities, focus shot. Okay, perfect. Back's cloud. Okay. Up the stairs. Items. Potion. Cloud. Okay, abilities. Spells, cure, definitely. Okay, activities, focus shot. So here. Okay, spells. Okay, I want to use an ether. No, I'll use a potion. Okay, I must move around this way. Okay. Okay. Then back up the stairs again. And here we go. Three, two, one. That was very climatic. Absolutely amazing. So I probably have to get better at using some of the controls on the strategies and what kills what enemies and get used to swapping between them. The whole place is gonna blow up now. Looks like a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. And Jack Skeleton on his arm there. This is we're an hour so far into it. It says it probably took me that long because probably struggling with the enemies and which way I should have been doing it. I said I probably wasted Cloud on really early on.
We don't have a lot of time here. I have to wait, people.
Items. No.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Those matrix jumps.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
A nice above shot looking at all the scenery as some of the lights go off and stuff like that after the big battle. Because a nice start to the game. Sort of more dialogue and some of the intricate cutscenes and stuff like that. It just kind of made that experience at that beginning level in that kind of factory there a million times better. More suspenseful and stuff like that. Okay. Now I think it's showing me different parts that are probably going to happen further on in the game. So a feeling that it'll probably end with maybe some footage of Sephiroth. It has to. No Sephiroth. So they're just teasing us here a little bit. Because the beginning stages. Okay guys, so that was the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. I hope you enjoyed watching it just as much as I did, and I'll see you guys again.